There's no way she was leaving those two alive. Not after what they did. She may be on the run from the law from this moment on. She does not care. Those were two of the most satisfying she's had in a long time.
She be gaming. It's me, I'm back. We're back with Stravira and continuing our Dark Brotherhood roleplay of Oblivion Remastered. We're picking up right where we left off, friend, so let's get to it.
Right. She's gonna make her way to that bookstore.
How are you?
Move out of our way. She's always found him quite annoying. She's really hoping he has a copy of the book she's looking for. Kiss Sweet Mother, she believes it's called. She's not sure how she's gonna get in with all these guards looking around. This might be more difficult than she thought. Is that guard looking right at her? Damn it, he is. Can she potentially hide? Ah, she can be out of sight. This lock shouldn't be too much of a problem. One more. There we go. Good. Looks as though he's asleep. Right. She's heading straight for that chest. Damn it. Not at all what she was hoping to see. What about here? It's empty. There's nothing in it. He has a basement. She doesn't see anyone. She doesn't think anybody will be in the basement this late at night. But she can't be sure, so she has to be careful. There are more books down here. Guide to Anvil. Frontier Conquest. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Not the book she's looking for, but may come in handy. There's gold. Doesn't mind if she does. He makes enough gold in a day. He won't miss 4 gold coins. Even if he does, she cares not. Damn it. No luck. What's this? No luck finding the book she's looking for. She may need to venture into the bedrooms. Is there something in here? History of lockpicking. Another book that might come in handy. This may be foolish, but she's going to see if she can look in the bedrooms. It's the last area she hasn't looked yet. He's asleep. he not have the damn book? She should kill him just for making her waste her time. He doesn't have it. Damn it.
You're not. Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Shut your mouth! You should have stayed asleep. Damn it. Did he call the guards? Did they hear him? She needs to go. What a waste! Guard doesn't seem to be suspicious. What a fool. She's gonna make her way back to the arena. She'll have to think of another way. Another way to somehow get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood. She's not gonna rest until she figures it out.
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up.
We're ready for the next match.
The next opponent is a Red Guard. I've seen him
Red
fight
Guard?
with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
Red Guard. They're known to be skilled fighters. This one might actually offer her a bit of a challenge. Oh, the smell of blood. She can taste it. It's delicious.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin!
She's ready. Come on. What are you waiting for, friend?
What's the matter?
We're fine. What about you? Are you feeling well?
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earn
She
it.
hates the rule that she's not allowed to loot from their bodies. It should be her prize to take whatever she wishes. Another reason why she can't wait to leave this damn arena. It's not enough anymore. Where's the challenge? Where's the hunt? She's sick of the damn rules. The only good thing is that it offers her a place to sleep for free. She might make today her last day at the arena. She'll win what fights she can, take the gold, and leave.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Red Guard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up.
Who's next?
Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Heavily armored wasp. With a temper to match. This should be fun.
Let the bloodletting begin!
Yes. Let it begin. bit slow, is she not?
Whoa. Whoa.
All the best the blue team has to offer?
We can offer much more.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Pity. She was a bit beautiful, wasn't she? Surely someone will miss her.
Okay, so you killed the Breton. Don't get a big head. Here's your payout.
She was a Breton. One more fight for today.
My Red Room got its paint job from fighters like you. After you disembowel the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
Gladly. Who is he?
Next up is a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
She'll take pleasure in taking out this one. A bow as well as a sword, he says. Maybe she'll have a little bit of fun with this one.
This is the part where
Bow
you
to
fall
bow.
down and bleed to death.
Who? You or I, friend?
Good
Too
people,
slow.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
She'll gladly take the life of every dark elf she can. Damn it. She really wants this bow. Enough with this arena. She's bored. That was her last fight. For now, at least.
Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon. That's right, you've risen in rank. You know how it
She's
works.
risen.
More blood, more gold. Here.
So she's reached the rank of Myrmidon. In any case, the arena just isn't providing her with the level of satisfaction she needs anymore. She's going to leave for now. She's won over 1,000 gold. For her, that's enough for now. She's ready to leave the city for a little bit. There's more to Cyrodiil than this wretched city. She just remembered that she wanted to get a potion,
Be seeing
cure
you.
disease.
Do you want
The
something
damn
from
rat
me?
in the sewers made her feel ill. She still doesn't feel 100%. Where's the damn alchemy shop? Is this it? Yes.
Hello there.
You. Are you the owner?
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoronir.
She wonders if he could tell her more about the Nirn root she found. Does he know anything about the strange plant?
How interesting. I've heard of these glowing roots, but never had the fortune of seeing one.
Really?
Unfortunately,
What
I
an
know
alchemist
nothing
are
about
you?
them. You want to speak to Sindarian of Skingrad. He's an alchemist over there who specializes in unusual plants, fungi, and roots.
We're looking for a potion of cure disease.
What can I interest you in?
He doesn't sell potions? He only sells ingredients.
Good day.
Ugh. What a waste of time. Where can she get a
Hello
damn
there.
potion in this city?
Oh? Heard any news from the other provinces?
Many are dead in the land of the Dunmer. Even St. Jub, who drove the cliff racers from Varden.
Someone finally told her. The Gilded Carafe apparently sells potions. Thank goodness it's still open. Yes, it seems so. She could have made the name of her shop a little bit more obvious.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
We seek a potion of cure disease. Do you have any? Yes, finally. 270 gold for one. She'll see if she can bring that down a little bit. She'll just buy one for now. 266 gold. Fine.
A pleasure to serve you.
Robbery? Wait. Does she have one of the Nirnroot plants? Yes. Does she know of it? What do you know of this plant? Speak.
That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve
That
your
name
inquiry
again,
better,
Sindarian.
as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature.
All roads lead to Sindarian, it seems. Right. Well, she's gonna take the potion.
How are you?
Leave us alone. And she thinks she will rent a room for the evening.
Greetings to you.
There's really only one place she quite enjoys to rent a room from, actually. She always gets quite the sound sleep. So that's exactly where she's going to head for the evening. This ship often rents rooms. Not the best of people that spend the night here usually. You'll mostly find the outcasts and rejects. But this is where she feels comfortable.
What can I do for you?
How are you?
Busy evening tonight.
From where do you hail?
Mind your business. Do you have a room?
There's a room, all right. And a
Perfect.
fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
We'll take it.
A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left. Farewell.
It's only a little after 9, but she's quite tired. After the day in the arena. She loves sleeping on this boat. The waves of the ocean help her sleep soundly. She wouldn't mind taking a quick peek around. Has he restocked with anything? Repair hammer. Nothing worthwhile. She'll take the gold. She's going to take her potion of cure disease, and then she's going to get a good night's sleep. Oh, she feels better already. An unexpected voyage. I've awakened to find that the bloated float has somehow put to sea with myself on board. I need to find the owner and discover what happened. What the hell is going on? The boat set sail? Who the hell is that? You! What's going on here?
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look
We
like
have
one
the
of
same
the
question for
Blackwater
you.
brigands.
The who? Blackwater brigands? Who I am is none of your business. Who are you?
Intruders are my business. I think instead of locking you in the storage room with the bouncer, I'm
Locking
gonna
us
dump
up?
your body overboard.
The bouncer!
Yeah!
Who the hell is this?
Yeah!
She'll take care of him with her fists. Fool. She's killed a thief named Lynch. Apparently, he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the bloated float and put her out to sea. It appears that Lynch has locked the bloated float bouncer in the storage room. She should search his body and see if there's a key. She doesn't know what the hell's going on here, but somebody better have answers. What does he have on him? Lynch's instructions. And she got the room key as well. How the hell could the owner of the bloated float allow this to happen while she was on board? Where are those instructions she picked up? Maybe they'll have some answers? There we go. Lynch, your instructions are to make your way to the bottom deck of the ship and secure all of the rooms there. Make sure you don't disturb Minx. She's to be left alone to do her assignment. Who the hell is Minx? Remember, after the ship is scuttled, we'll meet back in Bravo in 3 days. Make sure you destroy the note after you memorize it. Well, Lynch was quite the idiot, wasn't he? Not only did he not check the rooms, he also didn't destroy the note as he was instructed. She better put some armor on, just to add a little bit more protection. Maybe she'll use her dagger as well. Looks like she gets to have a little bit of fun today, after all. She'll check the storage room. The key worked. Who the hell is that?
About time someone showed up.
Who are you?
Thank you for freeing me.
Speak quickly.
I'm Raman Gromarad, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know
How did you let this
exactly
happen?
what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear.
He can steer the ship.
I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not
He's
a
not
gang
gonna
of
budge.
well-armed thieves.
What kind of orc are you? You have no honor. What do you know of these Blackwater Brigands?
All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much.
There's 4. That means there's 3 left.
The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck, and then there's the top deck.
The top deck, right. She would kill him where he stands, if she didn't need him to steer the ship back to the Imperial City. What a coward. She's never met such a coward in an orc.
I'm staying right here, where it's safe.
He doesn't deserve to live. What's an orc with no honor, no bravery? Somebody's gonna have to answer to this. For putting her life at risk. What nonsense. Oh, there's somebody there. See if she can make her way up and
Ho
sneak.
there, where do you think you're going? Celine's
Damn
not
it.
going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
We're getting off this boat, one way or another.
The only way you're getting off this boat is when we throw your corpse over the side. I'm just
Let's see who
warming up,
corpse gets thrown over.
worm.
And it won't be ours. We've killed the second thief, this one a dark elf named Minx. Seems like these thieves are using strange code names. The only useful bit of advice I discovered is that their leader seems to be named Celine. I should search her belongings for anything of use, then make my way to the top deck and secure the ship's wheel for Gramin. Key to the top deck.
Nice work.
Ugh! You coward! Will you just be following us once we clear the way? Not even helping. Stay here, coward. We'll call you when this is all over. Which way to the top deck? It's been quite some while since she's taken a life outside of the arena. It's exhilarating.
What are
Damn
you
it.
doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
Get away from that wheel.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Die, you mangy house cat. I fought much
House
rather
cat?
more
Wrong.
fearsome than you.
Street cat is more like it. We've slain yet another thief. This one a large Nord named Wrath. He was guarding the ship's wheel. He mentioned that they hijacked the bloated float to recover something called the Golden Galleon. What is that? I should now get Grayman and tell him that the path to the ship's wheel is safe. She'll go get that dumb orc. Let him set sail. Ormil's cabin. Ormil. That's the owner of the ship, isn't it? She'll have to have a word with him. Look at this! They're out in the middle of nowhere! Where's that damn orc? The way is clear.
Top deck
Set
clear
sail.
yet? Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormil is safe.
Son of a bitch.
I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
Ormil's cabin. This is where he is. While she's here, she might as well take an opportunity and look around. She deserves to be paid for her troubles. He has nothing of worth. She honestly just wants to leave him locked up. He better have an explanation for this. Where is he?
In here?
Who's this? Is this Celine? How did we get in here? We took the key. From Wrath. You need to be working with more skilled people.
Wrath? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
He's dead. And we're no one you should be concerned of. We're just the chef's cook.
There's no cook on board the bloated float. How dare you try and make a fool of me? After I deal with you, I'll feed your body to the slaughterfish.
Will you? Come then. You'll enjoy this one. I've decided to kill Celine. Now that she's dead, I should speak to Ormil. The slaughterfish will have a good meal tonight indeed. Where the hell was Ormil going? What happened here? Explained.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish.
How did you allow this to happen? How did they get on board?
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time,
lied?
The idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two?
What could the harm be?
My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway,
no
sorry
innocents
to
hurt.
You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
This idiot. He made up a story for business and risked Stravira's life and the lives of others. What do you know of Celine?
I'll turn over her body and the bodies of her compatriots when we arrive at the Imperial City. Don't let it trouble you, friend.
Don't let it trouble us? We're extremely troubled. She doesn't have a forgiving heart, nor does she appreciate when people put her life at risk. She'll deal with him later. Right now, she just wants to get back to the Imperial City as soon as possible. What does he have in his room? He'll have to pay for almost getting her killed. She'll take care of that later. For now, she just wants to get back to the Imperial City as soon as possible. And these two fools are the only ones that can get her there. She needs to take a breather to calm down. If she doesn't, she might kill them both where they stand right now, and then what? She doesn't know how to steer this ship. No, she needs them alive, at least until they get back to the Imperial City. She'll return to her room, get some rest, deal with everything later. The bloated float has arrived back at the Imperial City. Good. I should speak to Ormil before I disembark. The coward of an orc is here as well. Good.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go.
Reward?
Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
75 gold. She deserves more than that.
Farewell, my friend.
Friend? Unfortunately for you, friend, you'll be paying for your lies and stupidity with your life. And you, orc. No honorable death for you.
That's violence. I'm being Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Get out of our way.
Then pay with your blood.
I'm not leaving until they're dead.
Pay the fine. This ends here.
Stay still.
Help! Murder! Help! Murder!
You're not leaving here alive, orc. Come here, coward.
Die, you mangy house cat!
Oh, running is he? Yes, run, coward. Give us the chase we're looking for. She's never seen such a coward of an orc. Where is he? Done. That is all she wanted. There's no way she was leaving those two alive. Not after what they did. She may be on the run from the law from this moment on. She does not care. Those were two of the most satisfying she's had in a long time. Doesn't look like she was followed. Right. She'll take a minute, stay out of sight, and catch her breath. She would have taken out that guard as well if he wasn't so heavily armored. She's on the run now, and that's fine. She was ready to leave the Imperial City anyways. The only thing is, she left all her stuff in that stump. She's gonna have to find a way to get back and at least get her items. Before one of the other beggars in the city steals all her stuff. She'll definitely be getting all her items back, and we're gonna see how she does that in the next episode, friend. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up for me if you did, just to let me know. Like always, thank you for spending this time with me today, friend, and I will see you in the next video.